September 21st, 2025, and I feel alive. I woke up with a natural high, man. I opened my eyes, and for the first 10 seconds, I knew that today was going to be a good day, just like the Ice Cube song. I'm about to listen to the Ice Cube song after I make this video because today is a good day. I went to the gym, I worked on my back, I did some heavy deadlift, I did some pull-ups, I did some weighted pull-ups, I ran, I did some sprints. I feel real good. I smiled. The girl at the front desk, she had a lot of positive energy. It seems like everybody in the gym had positive energy today. Now, don't get me wrong, the spiritual warfare, it's still in the air, but it's not as intense. It's not as heavy. It really gets heavy around the full moons and the moon cycles, especially last week. It was so damn heavy. I felt it in my body. I felt it in my mind. I was depressed, but I kept making the videos. I kept on my diet. I kept working out. I worked out when I was depressed. I worked out when I was angry. And I didn't take it out on my woman and my children. Years ago, I would have took it out on my woman and my children, the people closest to me. But now I know how to handle the spiritual warfare. And when you endure, it starts to lighten up. Now understand, it'll never completely be gone until we're out of this damn system. They're going to always persecute us. We're going to always be under spiritual warfare. I can't tell you how to stop the spiritual warfare, just like I can't tell you how to stop 120 degrees in Phoenix, Arizona. It's going to be 120 degrees in Phoenix, Arizona. We can't stop that. But I could tell you to stay hydrated. I could tell you to don't move around that much in the daytime. That's when it's the hottest. I can tell you how to deal with it. Look, when we endure, when we keep doing what we're doing, when we keep following our program and not stopping, even when it gets heavy, it starts to get lighter. And then the next time the spiritual warfare comes, you know how to deal with it. You understanding what I'm saying? This isn't what the video is about, but I had to say this because I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling real good. I don't even have an appetite. This is how I know when I'm vibing high. I wake up in the morning, I don't eat anything. I go work out for 2 hours and I'm still not hungry. I might not eat until 6 o'clock in the evening. When you vibing high, you just full on life. SR&BG in the future of the Narcissist and Flying Monkey. Before I get any further into this video, I want to thank everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it. God see it. Blessings to you in your situations. Just in case you don't make it to the end of the video, I wanted to thank you now. Thank you. And I mean that. The Flying Monkey and Narcissist relationship. You know that the only reason that these wicked people come together is because of you. Yeah, chosen one. The only reason that flying monkeys talk to other flying monkeys and narcissists talk to flying monkeys and they all come up into a huddle, it's to go against you. Without you, they don't got nothing to talk about. Their whole relationship is an illusion. Even if the flying monkey and the narcissist is in the same dysfunctional family, they do not like each other. The only thing they like is the hate for you. They like to sit up, they like to gossip about you. They like to sit up, they like to plan your demise. Without you, they don't have nothing to talk about. You're the creative one. You're the one that can have a whole conversation without gossiping. They can't. Every time they open up their mouth is lies and gossip. So what's the future of these Narcissist and Flying Monkey artificial relationships? Now, if you stay asleep, they continue this artificial relationship because you sleep. They got a lot to gossip about. They throw different tactics. They practice different tactics. They practice different spells on you. And if you continue sleeping and you running on this family program, mama know best and Jesus know rest. If you still running on them religious programs and all of these programs that you was taught when you was young, then they continue being friends. But when you wake up and you separate and then you start vibing high, it all starts to change. I want to focus on that because we know what happens between the narcissist and the flying monkey if you stay asleep. I just explained that. The same shit keeps going on. You really think that these people like each other. You hear what I'm saying? The flying monkey who is like the junior narcissist. The one who likes being the flying monkey. Remember I said it's two types of flying monkeys. It's the type of flying monkey that likes being the flying monkey. They're like the narcissist apprentice. They look up to the narcissist. And then you have the flying monkey that don't even know that they a damn flying monkey. They just wanna, do the right thing, and they running on the family program. So if they mama don't like them, then they don't like the person. You hear what I'm saying? Let me talk about the one that I call the evil flying monkey, the one that knows exactly what they're doing. When the chosen one leave and they don't have nothing else to talk about, and then they see the chosen one. If the chosen one start creating content or come back to the neighborhood and people start talking about the chosen one's glow up, then that evil narcissist is going to lose a lot of respect. No, the evil flying monkey is going to lose a lot of respect for the narcissist. At first, the flying monkey used to look up to the narcissist because the narcissist had all of the spells, had a lot of victims. It's like they knew exactly what they was doing. And the flying monkey was their apprentice. But now the chosen one escaped. Not only did the chosen one escape, none of the spell worked. You glowing up, you happy, you separated from them. Now that evil flying monkey is going to start asking questions. And just because they're an evil flying monkey don't mean that they stupid. They're going to ask the narcissist, what happened? I thought you said that this person was stupid and weak. What happened? And the narcissist, being the narcissist, ain't going to never admit nothing. This is going to make the evil flying monkey upset and then turn on the narcissist. All of the things that the narcissist taught that evil flying monkey, all of the tactics, all of the spell work, they're going to use it on that flying monkey. They're going to use it on that narcissist. That flying monkey is going to become the super narcissist by taking out the narcissist. The narcissist is going to start pointing the finger like the reason the chosen one is glowed up because of you, flying monkey. And then they're going to start pointing fingers. What happens when the chosen one leave, glow up, And the flying monkey who didn't even know they was a flying monkey start to see it. They start to get angry. They start to ask questions. Nobody wants to be lied to. You hear what I'm saying? Believe it or not, the majority of these flying monkeys, they don't know what's going on. It might be your brother, your sister, your cousins. And the narcissist started whispering in their ears years ago, painting a bad picture of you, and they became flying monkeys. You hear what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, they see you on YouTube or Instagram. They see that you got your shit together. You got your mind. They listening to your conversations. And that flying monkey that didn't even know they was a flying monkey, they was lied to, they starting to see that you smart as hell. Not only are you smart, you're a genius. And not only that, you're a survivor and you strong and you got a testimony. And they looking at the narcissist and saying, why did you lie to me? Nobody like to be lied to. These flying monkeys that didn't know that they was flying monkeys, now their eyes are open. Some of them are feeling sad. Like, oh man, this narcissist had me going against one of the chosen ones. Once the flying monkey who didn't know that they was a flying monkey realized that they're a flying monkey, they're going to start looking back at all of the old relationships, the people they abandoned and neglected and hurt because of the narcissist. They're going to feel bad and ask questions. They're going to start asking the narcissist about you. And the narcissist is going to lie. The narcissist is never going to tell the truth. They're going to ask questions like, I thought you said that God was going to get them. I thought you said that they was crazy and stupid and stuff. On one hand, you have an evil flying monkey who's about to abuse and torture the narcissist, even if that narcissist is their parent. They'll throw that damn narcissist up in the convalescent home and never visit them. They'll have them up in the home and getting all of their insurance money, and it becomes about money and where do we bury the old narcissist. That's what the evil flying monkey do when the chosen one leave and level up. They start asking questions. The narcissists don't answer the questions, and then they start being evil. The narcissist taught them how to be a narcissist, so they become a narcissist on their mother. If their mother was the narcissist, then the evil flying monkey becomes the narcissist to the mother when the mother is old. You hear what I'm saying? On the other hand, you have this flying monkey who didn't know that they was a flying monkey, who's upset and sad at the same damn time. They wondering if they abused innocent people. They looking at themselves like they a damn gang stalker. Somebody asked me, they said, hey, did you used to spread gossip when you was a flying monkey for your mother? No. I never was a gossip spreader. I was a manifester. You see, these narcissists, they use us for our gifts of manifesting. They know that if they bring us a problem and we start gossiping with them and we start visualizing it, we're going to bring that vision closer and closer. You hear what I'm saying? So no. I wasn't the type that go out and gossip and spread information. I was the type that manifests your damn demise. If my mama didn't like you and she brung it to my attention and we talked about it for a couple of hours, a couple of days, then something was going to happen to you. You hear what I'm saying? So no, I wasn't no damn gossiping. It gets way deeper than that, bro. Some flying monkeys who don't know that they're flying monkeys, yes, that's all they're used for is gossiping and spreading smear campaigns. I wasn't used to spreading those damn smear campaigns. You hear what I'm saying? I wasn't used for that. That's why I don't gossip, because it's so dangerous. It's so dangerous, man. It's so dangerous. I remember times I'd be gossiping about people I didn't even know, and I'd be putting a picture to them, a face to them, and I'd just be sending them all types of negative energy and stuff. And something happened to that damn person. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know the science behind this. I didn't know that I was participating in something. I was a flying monkey that didn't know. So that's the future. That's the relationship. That's this artificial relationship between the flying monkey and the narcissist. If you stay around and you stay asleep, they stay happy, they stay barbecuing. You don't get invited to the barbecue unless it's going to be some type of low-level humiliation ritual or some type of shit. They keep doing what they doing. But if you wake up, leave, and wake up and elevate higher and start glowing and don't need them, you write your own programs. If they try to push little triggers, then you laugh at them. When you become like that, they don't have nothing else to talk about, and then they start beating each other up. They're going to take it out on the narcissist. All of the little monkeys, all of the evil ones, and all of the ones who don't know what's going on is going to turn on the narcissist. Hopefully the narcissist ain't 70, 75 years old, because they might not get their damn diaper changed. And it's really serious like that. You hear what I'm saying? This is the future. Look, have you ever seen a witch house? Whether it was a witch house or not, when you was young, have you ever seen a weird house? For example, right? When I was young, there was this house. When it was on our way to school, it was next to a field, and it was all the way in the back, and it had a big tree up in the yard, and there was an old lady that lived up in there, and there was a lot of cats that used to come there, and it was a nasty looking dark energy type of yard, and all of us kids said that was the witch house. And every time we used to get by that house, we used to just run. And we was always scared. That was the house that people would dare to go knock on the door. Go knock on the door and I'll give you $1. You know, it's a house like that in damn near every neighborhood, right? The witch house, right? Whether the person is a witch or not. 9 times out of 10, the person isn't just a dark witch that's casting spells. You know who them people that be living in them houses be? The old narcissists. You know, there was a witch house, but I was grown at this time. I wasn't afraid of it or nothing like that. But there was a house that looked just like one of the witches' houses up in my mother neighborhood. And that person that lived there, they had 6 kids. They had grandkids. They had a big family. But when the narcissists get older, and the chosen ones start glowing and get their power back, nobody don't visit the narcissist no more. They lose all of their power. Them people that's up in them witch houses, they got kids and all of that. They just don't come out. They kids don't visit. Them people right there, them same houses years ago, used to be the house that everybody come to on Christmas and Thanksgiving. That's when the narcissist had all of the energy, was taking all of the energy from certain people in their family and the neighborhood too. That's when the flying monkeys and everybody was happy and eating. But as people start to wake up out of their spell, they lose their power and they go into their cave. If this was thousands of years ago, they will be the people that live up in the cave. They'd just go into the forest and just live in the damn cave. You hear what I'm saying? That's the damn future of the narcissists and the flying monkeys. The evil flying monkey, they just become the narcissist. They get better at becoming a narcissist by abusing the narcissist that taught them. This is a sick cycle. And then they go off and become narcissists themselves. But the flying monkey who didn't know that they was a flying monkey, they usually change. They feel so damn bad that they change. If they don't change and they keep suffering from that guilt, they start drinking or smoking or overeating to get rid of all of the stuff that they did to the innocent people. You hear what I'm saying? So either the flying monkey who don't know that they're a flying monkey, either they're going to, never connect with narcissists, never be a flying monkey. If a narcissist bring up somebody to them, they're going to ask questions. They're going to do their research before they start casting judgment, or they're going to just sink into their sorrows once they realize that they was involved in this sick shit. I know you know what I'm talking about. All praises to the Most High. Thank you to everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it. God see it. Blessings to you in your situations. Peace.